To use the Paycheck Manager calculator, we first fill in tax year and state. If the employee is not exempt from taxes, then marital status and number of allowances are required. The larger the number of allowances entered, the smaller the tax withholding will be. Think of the number of allowances as the number of people who are financially dependent on you. Under additional withholding, you can enter an amount to have more money taken out for taxes. Typically, employees use the same withholding conditions for state taxes, though it can be different if the employee so chooses. Pay cycle is an important factor for tax calculation. Earning $1,000 a week is very different from earning $1,000 a month. Pay rate is used to compute earnings based on hours worked. Once you have filled out pay cycle, pay rate, and hours worked, click Calculate. Scroll down and you can now see your deductions as well as net pay. One frequently asked question is, what is YTPP? This stands for year to previous period, referring to amounts accumulated this calendar year before this check. Some of the tax items, like Social Security, have an annual maximum, and the YTPP amount could be important. Typically, you do not have to worry about the YTPP amount unless you are dealing with a high salary earner. Another useful feature is the ability to add rows to the calculator. For example, here I've entered a $500 bonus. When I click Calculate, the amounts will be updated. Some rows may require a little creativity. For example, to add overtime pay, we can add a row description. We'll say 8 hours at 150%. But since the calculator cannot compute 150%, we would instead enter it as 12 hours. You can also add deductions to the check. For example, the phrase non-tax deduction means that the amount is deducted from the gross pay before any tax is computed. An example of a non-tax deduction would be a premium-only plan or a POP. A pre-tax deduction, like a 401k contribution, defers the federal income taxes but not the Social Security or Medicare taxes. You may also have after-tax deductions, like child support, alimony, etc. The amount is deducted from the next check amount after all taxes have been computed. After the check is completed, you can proceed to see a summary, print a pay stub, or create a paycheck. We hope this video has helped you to better understand how to use our free paycheck calculator. Please remember, the calculator will not save any information for you. If you want to save your paychecks, compute employer taxes, or manage your payroll, you will need to register and create an account.